Hello students and welcome to SmartKidz tutorials. In this video, we will be solving Maths Level 1 model paper from Goa board, the term 1 which would be coming for 2022, and it is for 1 mark, it is for 1 hour and 40 marks. Instructions given are: every question has 4 choices for its answer, A, B, C and D. Only one of them is correct. Select the one that you consider to be the most appropriate answer from the 4 choices. So as usual, you will have 4 choices. One of them is correct and you should make sure you answer all of the questions, because there are no negative markings even if you get it wrong. So even if you do not know, choose one which you feel might be correct. Chances are you may be right and get 1 mark for it. Okay, let's begin with the questions. First question: the prime factorization of 1176, and the choices are given here. Let's just factorize this and find out. 1176. Okay, I'll start with 3, or rather I'll start with 7. 7 ones are 7, 4 carry 4, 7, that is 7 6 are 42. Okay, so that's carry 5, 6, so that is 56. 7 8s are 56. Again I'll take 7. 7 2s are 14, carry 2, 28. 7 4s are 28. Next I'll take 3. 3 8s are 24. Then I'll take 2. 2 4s are 8. 2 2s are 4. And 2 1s are 2. So we've got 7 square. We've got a 3. And we got 2 cube. So in other words, if we write it down, 1176 is equal to 2 cube into 3 into 7 square. So let's see which one is the right one from here. So we have 2 square, no. 2 cube, but it is 3 square, no. 2 square, no. 2 cube, yes. 3, yes. And 7 square. So that means D is our correct choice. Go to the next question. If the lines given by 4x plus ky equal to 12 and x plus 2y equal to 3 coincide, then k is equal to dash. Okay, so I'll just rewrite this once again. The equations that have been given: 4x plus ky minus 12 equal to 0. So I've taken 12 on the left hand side. Similarly, I will do the same over here. X plus 2y minus 3 equal to 0. Now, if we compare to the general form, we'll get a1 upon a2 equal to 4 upon 1. b1 upon b2 equal to k upon 2. And c1 upon c2 equal to minus 12 upon minus 3. This cancels. 3 1s are 3, 3 4s are 12. We get 4 upon 1. Okay. Now since they coincide, that means you will get a1 upon a2 equal to b1 upon b2 is equal to c1 upon c2. Now put this, substitute this, we'll get 4 upon 1 equal to k upon 2 equal to 4 upon 1. We need to find the value of k, so I'll just take one of them. 4 upon 1 equal to k upon 2. Cross multiply and we'll get k equal to 8. In other words, that means that C is our correct choice. If 1 plus tan square 36 degree equal to sec square 2a, where 2a is an acute angle, then the value of a is dash. These are the choices. Now, if you look at 1 plus tan square 36 degrees, which is equal to sec square 2a, this 1 plus tan square 36 degrees should remind us of an identity, which is like this: 1 plus tan square theta equal to sec square theta. So we're going to replace this by the particular angle sec, so that we can write this as sec square 36 degrees. Okay, sec square 2a. This we can get rid of, and we'll get then 2a equal to 36 degrees. And this will cancel and we'll get A equal to 18 degrees, which means our correct option is A. Coming to the fourth question, the midpoint of the line segment joining the points P minus 3, 4 and Q 7, minus 2 is dash. So we have to use the midpoint formula over here. So which is x, y corresponding to x1 plus x2 upon 2, y1 plus y2 upon 2 brackets. So this will be minus 3 plus 7 upon 2. So minus 3 coming from here and 7 coming from here. Similarly, we will have 4 minus 2 upon 2. 4 from here, minus 2 from here. And that will correspond to, this will give us positive 4 upon 2. And this will give us 2 upon 2. 2 ones are 2, 2 2s are 4. So we get x, y corresponding to 2, 1. So in this case, the correct option is D, 2, 1. Go to the fifth question. One of the zeros of the quadratic polynomial 4x square minus 25 is dash. So 4x square minus 25 can be, we take it equal to 0. It can be taken as 2x whole square minus 5 whole square equal to 0. So this is a square minus b square identity. This we can write as 2x minus 5 into 2x plus 5 equal to 0. If you want to get the zeros, this is what we'll get. 2x minus 5 equal to 0 and 2x plus 5 equal to 0, which means x equal to 5 upon 2 or x equal to minus 5 upon 2. Okay, and we are asked for only one of the zeros, so we have to look for something that is positive. So we discard this negative one because all of the choices that we are given are positive. So in this case, our correct choice would be D, 5 upon 2, same as this one. Next question. From a deck of 52 playing cards, all the ace cards are removed. If a card is then drawn at random, the probability that it is a face card is dash. So there are 52 cards, 4 aces are removed. Okay, so ace cards are removed, there are 4 aces, so 4 cards are removed. That leaves us with 48 cards total. Okay, so then it's asking, with the 48 cards, what is the probability that it is a face card? So how many face cards are there? Which are the face cards? The face cards are Jack, Queen and King, and each type has got 3 each. So that means there are a total of 12 face cards. So probability of face cards is equal to 12 upon 48. 12 ones are 12, 12 fours are 48, 1 upon 4 is our answer, which means A is our correct choice. So I'll mark this as A. Seventh question. The length of the tangent drawn from a point P, which is at a distance of 7 cm from the center O of a circle of radius 3 cm is there. So if we draw a circle, a rough circle, this is the center O. It says the length of the tangent drawn from a point P. This is point P, which is at a distance of 7 cm, which means this is 7 cm and the radius here is 3 cm. We are asked to find this. So this is a perpendicular, which means this OP becomes our hypotenuse. So if we, in order to find this particular length, okay, so tangent, length of the tangent, we take that equal to square root of the hypotenuse, which is 7 whole square minus the square of the radius, which is 3 whole square. And this will give us square root of 49 minus 9. And this comes to 40. Okay, so 40 can be also written as square root of 4 into 10. Square root of 4 is 2. So 2 root 10 units. This is what we get. This is the same as A. So A is our correct option. Moving to the 8th question. The length of the arc of a radius r and angle with degree measured theta is dash. It's just asking for the length of an arc formula. The length of arc formula can be written as length of arc equal to theta upon 360 degrees into 2 pi r. 2 ones are 2 and this will be 180 degrees. So you get theta upon 180 degrees into pi r. So that means our correct choice is once again A, that is theta upon 180 degrees into pi r. 9th question. Which of the following is irrational? And we have been given 4 choices. The only way to find them out is by solving for each one of them. Let's begin with the first one, and that is square root of 729. The only way to find out whether this is rational or not, let's find out, let's factorize. Let's find the prime factors of 729. So begin with 729 and try to find the factors. We start with 3. 3 2s are 6, carry 1, 12. So 3 4s are 12, 3 3s are 9. 3 8s are 24, 3 1s are 3. 3 2s are 6, carry 2, 1, 3 7s are 21. 3 9s are 27, 3 3s are 9, 3 1s are 3. So all 3 times. So we have one pair, we have another pair and another pair. So that means if square root of 729 will come as 3 into 3 into 3, which is 27, and that is a rational number. So definitely not this. Let's find out the second one. Do it over here. Square root of 3 minus 2 into square root of 3 plus 2. So this is A minus B into A plus B identity. And this will get a square root of 3 whole square minus 2 whole square. That is square root of 3 whole square is 3 and minus 2 whole square is minus 4. So that will be minus 1. Again a rational number. So we rule these two out and we'll go to the fourth one. That will be root 2 into root 2 minus root 8. So we'll multiply root 2 into root 2 and root 2 into root 2 is 2. Then root 2 into root 8 we'll get as root 16 and square root of 16 is 4. 2 minus 4 is minus 2. Again this is a rational number, so we rule this option out. So the only one that remains over here is C. So C should be our correct choice. Even if you go in line and try to find out about C, it will be something like this: 3 plus 2 root 3 upon root 3. You'll have to rationalize the denominator, so root 3 into upon root 3, and we'll get 3 plus 2 root 3 into root 3, and root 3 into root 3 will be 3. But when you multiply root 3 into 3, you will get 3 root 3, and that will once again give you an irrational number. So C is the correct option. Coming to the 10th question, if one equation of a pair of consistent linear equation is 3x minus 2y plus 4 equal to 0, then the second equation can be, it has to be one of these. Okay, so the only way to find out is to compare A1 upon A2, B1 upon B2 and C1 upon C2 to find if they are consistent or not. In other words, what you have to find out is if A1 upon A2 is not equal to B1 upon B2, giving us a unique solution. So you'll have to compare this. So you have 3x minus 2y plus 4, okay, equal to 0, and then compare individually each one of them. So over here I'm just going to take the correct option. So correct option over here is C, okay, and so I'll just compare only that one. So 6x plus 4y plus 1 equal to 0. If we compare this, we get a1 upon a2 is 3 upon 6, which is equal to half. b1 upon b2 is equal to minus 2 upon 4, which is equal to minus half. So clearly over here a1 upon a2 is not equal to b1 upon b2. You can try to do the same with the others and see. So in the examination you will have to try individually A, B, C, D to find out which is the correct option. So since I know that the answer is C, I have just shown you one to see how you need to solve this type of problem. Let's go to the next question. Question 11. If triangle PQR is right angled at P and angle Q equal to 60 degrees, then the value of cos R is dash. Okay, so we have a triangle over here. This triangle, rough triangle. Okay, and we have let's take this as P, right angled at P because it says right angled at P, Q and R. The Q is 60 degrees. Then the value of cos R. So this particular angle we are asked for. Okay. So if we want to find out what is cos R, we need to know this angle. Now if this is 90 degrees, this is 60 degrees, then this has got to be 30 degrees. If you're wondering how I've got this as 30 degrees, then you have to remember the sum of all angles of a triangle equal to 180 degrees. 90 plus 60 is 150 and 180 minus 150 is 30 degrees. That's how I get this as 30 degrees. So finding cos R is as good as finding cos of 30 degrees. Okay, and cos of 30 degrees is nothing but root 3 upon 2. Remember, sine of 30 is half. So cos of 30 is root 3 upon 2. In other words, our correct option is D, root 3 upon 2. Coming to the 12th question, the perimeter of a triangle with vertices A 0, 6, B 0, 0, C minus 8, 0 is dash. So you have a triangle like this, okay, just a rough triangle, and you have A, you have B, and you have C as the vertices. A is given as 0, 6, B is given as 0, 0, and C is given as minus 8, 0. Perimeter of a triangle we are asked. In order to find the perimeter, we need to know the length of the sides. Perimeter is the sum of all the sides of a triangle. So in other words, we will have to find out what is AB using distance formula, BC using distance formula, and AC or CA using distance formula. Once we get the lengths AB, BC and CA, we need to add them up to get the perimeter of the particular triangle, which will be one of these options that we see in front of us. So let's begin with AB. So AB equal to, so I'm directly going to substitute in the distance formula. 0 minus 0 whole square plus 6 minus 0 whole square. So using this, okay, and what we get here is square root of 0 plus 6 whole square, and so that leaves us with just 6 square, and square root of 6 square is 6, so 6 units. So that means this is 6. Okay. Next we go to BC. BC equal to square root of 0 plus 8 whole square plus 0 minus 0 whole square. That gives us 8 square, and square root of 8 square is 8 units again. Okay, so this is 8. Next we need CA or AC. CA equal to square root of 0 plus 8 whole square plus 6 minus 0 whole square. So this particular, that will leave us with 8 square plus 6 square. So that is 64 plus 36, and that gives us square root of 100, and square root of 100 is equal to 10 units. So we get this as 10. Now all we need to do is find to get the perimeter of triangle ABC equal to AB plus BC plus CA. That is 6 plus 8, 6 plus 8 plus 10, and that comes to 24 units. So in other words, our correct answer or correct option is C. Coming to the 13th question, if the product of the zeros of the quadratic polynomial 5x square minus 20x minus m is 3, then the value of m is one of these. So in this case, I've already solved this problem. So what we take is alpha into beta as a product is already given as 3. So we'll have to start from there. And that also involves, if we use the formula, it also involves this m which we have to find out. So alpha into beta equal to C upon A, and alpha into beta we've put it down as 3. C is minus m and A is 5. So when we cross multiply, we get m equal to minus 15. So A is our correct choice. 14th question. A box contains cards which are numbered from 5 to 102. If a card is drawn at random from the box, then the probability that it bears a 2-digit number which is a multiple of 7 is one of these. Now from 5 to 102, okay, there are a total of 98 cards, because both 5 and 102 are inclusive or included in that count. Now from this 98 cards is the total number of cards. We have to are told to find the probability that it bears a 2-digit number which is a multiple of 7. Which are multiples of 7 which are 2 digits? You just find out. So 7 2s are 14, 7 3s are 21, 7 into 4 is 28, 7 5 35, 7 6 42, 7 into 7 49, 7 8s are 56, 7 9s are 63, 7 10s are 70, 7 12s are 7 11s are 77, 7 into 12 is 84, then 7 into 13 is 91, and 7 into 14 is 98. So we stop here because the next number would be going beyond 102, and we are asked to find between 5 and 102, which are 2-digit numbers. So these all are 2-digit number which are also multiples of 7. We'll count how many there are. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 and 13. Okay, so probability of a 2-digit number and multiple of 7, okay, that is equal to 13 upon 98. So in other words, A is our correct choice. Next question. In the figure, MA and MB are tangent to the circle with center O and radius 5 cm. So this will be 5, this will be 5. If OM is 13 centimeters, so OM, just put as a dotted line over here, this is 13. Then the perimeter of AOBM is what? So in order to find the perimeter, that means we need this length, we need this and this. We don't know. So finding any one length, either AM or BM, will be good enough, because AM is equal to BM. The length of the tangents are equal to each other. So we just need to find any one of them. So we have the 90 degrees here. That means OM becomes a hypotenuse. Okay, so we need to find AM. So AM is equal to square of the hypotenuse minus square of the other side, which is 5. This will give us 13 whole square is nothing but 169. 5 whole square is 25. 169 minus 25 gives us square root of 144. And 1 square root of 144 is equal to 12. So this is 12 and this is also 12, and this centimeters is 12 centimeters. 12 centimeters, 12 centimeters. Now to find the perimeter of, or rather I put it in brackets, AOBM, that will be equal to AM plus BM plus OA plus OB. Okay, AM and BM are 12 each, OA and OB are 5 each. So 12 plus 12 is 24, 25 plus 5 is 10. 24 plus 10 gives us 34 centimeters. That is the perimeter. So C is our correct option. Coming to the 16th question. Quadrilateral ABCD is a rectangle. If AB equal to 5 centimeter, means this is 5 centimeter, and the radius of the semicircle AM from here to here is 7 centimeters. Okay, then the area of the shaded portion is dash. So we have to take pi equal to 22 upon 7. We have to find shaded portion, which means this and this. Now to find this particular triangle, so we'll have to add this to this part. To find the area of this triangle, the formula is half base into height, which means we need the base and we need a height. Okay, now the height can be taken same as this. Okay, so since this is perpendicular and we have been given AB equal to 5, so this can become the height of a triangle. Now for the base, we are not given anything, but we are given AM is equal to 7. But this is what? A radius of what? Of this semicircle, which means if this is radius, this is also radius. Radius plus radius gives us diameter, and diameter is nothing but this entire length, AD. So if this is 7, this also is 7, and we get the total length as 14. And that is equal to this, because we are told that this is a rectangle, and we know that in rectangle length of the opposite sides are equal to each other. So base we have got, height we have got, we can get the answer. What about this one? So for this we will have to find the area of this full semicircle, including this circle which is there inside. Then we need to find the area of this circle. So this big semicircle minus this circle which is inside the semicircle will give us this area of the shaded region. Once we find the area of the shaded region on top, this we need to add to this triangle, and we will get the area of the entire shaded portion, what is asked over here, and that should be one of these. So let's begin first solving this. So we take down, so I'll just put it down over here, so those who have not followed will be able to understand. So AB we are given equal to 5 centimeters. Now this can be taken as height of triangle. Okay, triangle which one? MBC. MBC. Okay, so that's done. Now we are given AM is equal to 7, which is a radius. Now this is equal to MD, which is also a radius, and AM plus MD gives us 7 plus 7 equal to 14 centimeters. This is the diameter of the semicircle. Okay. Now we can say AD is equal to BC equal to 14 centimeters because of this rectangle which is there. Okay. Which rectangle? A, B, C, D. Okay. Fine. So we take area of triangle MBC equal to half into base into height, and base is now 14, height is 5. 2 on the 2, 2 7 the 14. We get area is equal to 35 square centimeter. Now coming to this part. Okay. Now we take the area of semicircle. Area of semicircle equal to half into pi r square. Okay, so with half into 22 upon 7, and radius is given as 7. So 7 into 7, 7 7 cancel, 2 ones are 2, 2 11s are 22. 11 into 7 remains, that is equal to 77 square centimeters. Okay. Next we come to this circle. Now in this circle you will be wondering, how do we find the area of area of this circle? How do we find the area of this circle? So you have to understand, this circle is actually in this semicircle. If this is the radius, then the length from here to here is also radius. Okay, radius of this semicircle. This length of this semicircle is also the diameter of this particular circle, the small circle. Okay, so what is you can write over here, radius of semicircle equal to diameter small circle. Okay, now if that is the case, the radius is 7, right? Radius is 7, so that means diameter equal to 7, and this implies that radius will be 7 upon 2. So we'll apply that to the circle formula. Area small circle equal to pi r square, which is equal to 22 upon 7 equal to 7 upon 2 upon 7 upon 2. 7 and 7 cancels, 2 ones are 2, 2 11s are 22. 11 into 7 is 77. Just continue it on a new page. So we get 77 upon 2 square centimeter. Now, so the area of shaded portion in semicircle will be equal to 77 minus 77 upon 2. Okay, from where do we get this? This is from here. Okay, 77 is from here, and find the smaller circle area is 77 upon 2. So we have this, and this will give us 38.5 square centimeters. Now for the total shaded portion, okay, that will be equal to the area of the triangle, which is 35 plus this 38.5. That gives us 73.5 square centimeter. Okay, and the choice over here is B. B is the correct choice. Okay. Next question, which of the following rational numbers has a terminating decimal expansion? The correct choice here is C, and I'm going to show how. 27 upon 72. Okay, so we can use 9 times table. 9 into 3 is 27, 9 into 8 is 72. So means 3 upon 8, and this when we divide, it will give you 0.38 into 3 is 24, so 3. Then we will have, so this is how it goes. 8 0 0 here, put a 0 here, bring it down. 8 3s are 24. 6, put a 0 here, bring it down. 8 7s are 56. 4, put a 0 here, bring it down. 8 5s are 40. Okay, so which means we get a terminating decimal expansion of 0.375. So C is our correct choice. Next question. 18th, the solution of the pair of linear equations 8x minus 3y equal to minus 2 and 3x plus y equal to minus 5 is one of these. We'll solve this pair of linear equations using elimination method. 8x minus 3y equal to minus 2, 3x plus y equal to minus 5. And multiply this by 1, multiply this by 3, we'll get 8x minus 3y equal to minus 2, and this will become 9x plus 3y equal to minus 15. Add them up, this cancels, we'll get 17x, and this will be minus 17. 17 and 17 cancel, we get x equal to minus 1. Substitute, put this value in any one of these equations, and I'll put it in first one. We'll get 8 into minus 1 minus 3y equal to minus 2, which means we get minus 8 minus 3y equal to minus 2. I'll take minus 3y on the other side, we'll get minus 8 plus 2 equal to positive 3y. We get 3y equal to minus 6. 3 was 3 2 is 6, y equal to minus 2. So x equal to minus 1 and y equal to minus 2, which means that D is our correct choice. X equal to minus 1 and y equal to minus 2. 19th question. The value of the trigonometric expression sin square 30 degrees cos plus cos square 45 degrees minus 7 10 square 60 degrees is one of these. So let's write it down again. Sin square 30 degrees plus cos square 45 degrees minus 7 10 square 60 degrees. Now you write this. The sin of 30 is half, so half whole square. Cos of 45 is 1 upon root 2, so that's whole square. 7 into 10 of 60 is root 3, root 3 whole square. This will become 1 upon 4, this will become half, and this will become 7 into 3. So if we add this to, we'll get 1 plus 2 upon 4 minus 21. It will be 3 upon 4 minus 21. And take the LCM further, we'll get 3 minus 84 upon 4. That is minus 81 upon 4. So the correct choice is A, minus 81 upon 4. Question 20. The ratio in which the point K1 is, 3 divides the line segment joining the points M minus 1, 7 and end 4, minus 3 internally is one of these. So this is how we solve it. So this is, usually we have x, y corresponding to M1 x2 plus M2 x1 whole thing upon M1 plus M2, comma, this is section formula, internal, M1 y2 plus M2 y1 upon M1 plus M2. Now x, y is given over here, that is K 1, 3. So I'm going to put it down over here, 1, 3 corresponding to Now we do not know the ratio, so we're going to take the ratio as k is to 1. So k in bracket plus 1 in bracket k plus 1. This will be again k in brackets plus 1 in brackets upon k plus 1. x2 is 4, x1 is minus 1, y2 is minus 3, y1 is 7. Now we need to we don't have to solve for both one, and using either x or y is good enough. So this x corresponds with this one and this y corresponds with this one. So I'm going to take x, so that is k into 4 is 4k minus 1 upon k plus 1 equal to 1. Cross multiply, we'll get 4k minus 1 equal to k plus 1. I'll bring k on the left hand side, minus 1 I'll take on the right hand side. So that will become 4k minus k equal to 1 plus 1. 4k minus k gives us 3k equal to 2. K is equal to 2 by 3. Okay. In other words, the ratio is 2 is to 3. Means C is our correct choice. Question 21. The quadratic polynomial whose sum and product of zeros are minus 10 and 20 respectively is one of these. So sum is given as minus 9 and product is given as 20. So if you want to get the quadratic polynomial, then this is how we get it. X square minus alpha plus beta to x plus alpha into beta. I'll take this equal to 0. So x square minus alpha plus beta is given as minus 9. Now minus 9 x plus alpha into beta is 20 equal to 0. That means x square plus 9x plus 20 equal to 0. Now, do we have this in our choices? Not this one, not this one, and not this one. What about this one? This one, if you have a look, goes with this. All we have to do is multiply it by 2 throughout. So, multiply by 2 throughout. And then what we'll get is 2 into x square plus 9x plus 20 equal to 0. Which means 2x square plus 18x plus 40. Now this one is same as this one. So D is our correct option. Question 22. Two dice are thrown simultaneously. The probability that the sum of the numbers appearing on top of the dice is 4 is one of these. So when do we have 4 coming? A combination of 2 dice, that is 1 and 3, then the next one is going to be 2 and 2, and the next combination is going to be 3 and 1. Only 3 are possible. So probability of that dice is 3 upon total of 36. So 36 combinations are possible. Okay. So 3 ones are 3, 3 12s are 36, 1 upon 12 is your answer, which means A is the correct choice, 1 upon 12. If PA and PB are tangents from an external point P to the circle with center O, such that angle APB equal to 80 degrees, then the measure of angle AOP is, the choices are given. So let's find out. We are given angle APB equal to 80 degrees. Okay. Now draw the figure over here. This is your center O, and this is the point P, external point P. This is A, and put this as B over here. So, okay. Now join this APB. This entire angle is given as 80 degrees, which means that this implies that angle APO is going to be half of that. Okay, because this is this line actually bisects this angle, so that means divides it into two equal parts. The APO should be equal to 40 degrees. We know this is 90 degrees, so we can find out this using angle sum property. Okay, so let's put it down over here. Angle PAO equal to 90 degrees. This one, PAO. So in triangle PAO we can take, okay, we have angle APO plus angle PAO plus angle AOP, what we need, angle equal to 180 degrees, which is APO is 40 plus 90 degrees over here plus angle AOP, which means we get angle AOP equal to 90 plus 40 gives us 130. Okay, and 180 minus 130 gives us 50 degrees. So that means this is 50 degrees. We need to find angle AOP, correct? So that means AOP is 50 degrees. So B is our correct option. Question 24. The length of the minute hand of a clock is 21 centimeter. Therefore, the area swept by the minute hand is 6 minutes is dash. So length of minute hand is equal to the radius, that is equal to 21 centimeters. Now we know 1 hour is equal to 360 degrees because the clock turns this way round, right? And 1 hour consists of 60 minutes. So that is equal to 360 degrees. If we cancel this, we get 1 minute equal to 6 degrees. Now we need to know about 6 minutes. So they will multiply on both sides. We will get, so 6 minutes equal to 36 degrees. Now we have got, and this is equal to theta. So area swept by minute hand equal to theta upon 360 degrees into pi r square. Theta is 360 degrees into, we'll take 22 upon 7 and r square. So r is 21, right? 21 into 21. So 36 ones are 36 tens are 7 ones are 7 threes are 21. Okay, and we have further, we can keep this 10 the way it is and just multiply whatever is on top. When we multiply whatever is on top, we get the answer as 1386 or 1386 upon 10, this 10, which will give us 138.6 square centimeters. In other words, D is our correct choice. How did we get 1386? We multiplied 22 into 21 into 3 and we got 1386. So 138.6 or D is our correct choice. Going to the 25th question, the product of two numbers is 1440. If the HCF is 4, then the LCM is. So we know that HCF into LCM is equal to the product of the two numbers. So this HCF is given as 4. So 4 into LCM equal to 1440. Cancel this. 4 3s are 12, carry 2, 24, 4 8s are 24, 0. Which means LCM is equal to 300 and, this is 6. 4 3s are 12, carry 2, 24, 4 6 are 24. So 360. In other words, D is our correct choice. Question 26. If the pair of linear equations k minus 7x minus 2y equal to minus 5, and 4y minus k plus 1 x equal to 2 have no solution, then the value of k is one of these. So I'll put it down this way: k minus 7 x minus 2y, and I'm going to take minus 5 on the left hand side, equal to 0. Same thing I'll do over here. 4y, instead of 4y I'll put it, make sure the x variable comes first. So minus k plus 1 x plus 4y minus 2, because I'm bringing 2 on the left hand side, equal to 0. Let's see what is a1 upon a2. a1 is k minus 7 whole thing upon, and a2 is k plus 1 and with the minus sign outside, and b1 upon b2, let's see what it is. b1 is minus 2 upon positive 4, which is equal to minus half, and c1 upon c2 is 5 upon minus 2. Okay. Now we say it is said that it has no solution, which means that a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2, but not equal to c1 upon c2. Now to find out the value of k, we just need this part. So I'm just going to write that one. So k minus 7, put in brackets, take the minus sign on top, k plus 1, put this also in bracket, equal to b1 upon b2, which is minus half. We're going to cancel this negative sign on both ends, and let's cross multiply. So we get 2 into k minus 7 equal to k plus 1. 2 into k is 2k minus 14 equal to k plus 1. Bring k on the left hand side, we get 2k minus k, and I'll take minus 14 on the right hand side, it will become positive this way. So 2k minus k is k equal to 15. So that is our answer, k equal to 15, which means C is our correct option. 27. The simplified form of cosec A minus cot A into 1 plus cos A is cosec A minus cot A into 1 plus cos A. This can be written as cosec A can be written as 1 upon sin A, and cot A can be written as cos A upon sin A into, we'll put an equal to sign here, into 1 plus cos A. Since the denominator is the same, we can write this as 1 minus cos A upon sin A into 1 plus cos A, and this can be written as upon 1. Now we can multiply this on top. 1 minus cos A into 1 plus cos A, will get 1 minus cos square, 1 minus cos square A upon sin A, and 1 minus cos square A can be written as sin square A. So this is upon sin A. That cancels, and we are left with sin A. So the correct option is A, sin A. 28th question. If the area of the triangle with vertices A 4, 0, B minus 5, 0 and C 2, K is 36 square units, then K is equal to dash. So if it is the area of the triangle formula, here the area is given. So but we need to find this value of K. So let's find out. Area of triangle ABC equal to half. So I'm not going to write the formula, I'll straight away substitute in the formula. So that will be x1, which is 4, I'll put a bracket here, plus this will be minus x2, another bracket, and then plus x3, so another bracket here. Okay, then half, I'll fill this, so this will be y2 minus y3, so 0 minus K, then we have y3 minus y1, so K minus 0, and we have y1 minus y2, so 0 minus 0, so 0 minus K, so that means 4 into minus k, you'll get minus 4k. Then you have minus 5 into k, so minus 5k. You have 2 into 0, which will be 0. I will get half, and minus 4k and minus 5k will give us minus 9k. I close the bracket here, and since we are given area of triangle, we put 36 over here, 36. So this we multiply on the other side, we'll get 72 equal to minus 9k. So 9 ones are 9, 9 eights are 72, which means we get k equal to minus 8. So that means A is our correct choice. Next question, the remainder when p of x equal to 2x cube minus 5x square minus 4x minus 7 is divided by g of x equal to x square minus 2 is dash. So which means we have to do the division over here. X square minus 2 dividing 2x cube minus 5x square minus 4x minus 7. Okay, so x squares, so we'll have to, we need over here 2x, that will give us 2x cube minus 2 into 2x will give us minus 4x. Change the sign throughout, this will cancel and this will also cancel. Bring minus 5x square down and minus 7. We need over here, just since the powers are the same, we need just minus 5. So we get minus 5x square. Minus 2 into minus 5 gives us plus 10. We change the sign throughout and this will cancel and we'll get minus 17 over here. So from the choices we know that A is our correct choice. Next question. If 114x plus 156y equal to 426 and 156x plus 114y equal to 384, then the value of x minus y is dash. So we'll have to solve this. 114x plus 156y equal to 426. Right over here, 156x plus 114y equal to 384. Change the sign throughout. If we do that, we will get minus, 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 and 114 minus 156 will give us minus 42x. This will give us plus 42y equal to positive 42. But we need x minus y, so we'll change the sign throughout again, and minus, so take negative sign common. So if we do that, if we take negative sign here, we will get 42x minus 42y. Okay, and this will be 42. Okay, so that means we get this as, so we'll put the minus sign over there, so we'll get, and we'll take 42 common, so we get x minus y equal to minus 42. 42 cancels and we get x minus y equal to minus 1. So in which means that B is our answer, minus 1. Next question, the value of the trigonometric expression sine 65 degrees cos 25 degrees plus cos 65 degrees sine 25 degrees is one of these. So we put over here sine 65 degrees cos 25 degrees plus cos 65 degrees sine 25 degrees. Okay, now I'm going to keep sine 65 degrees the way it is, but I'm going to write cos 25 as cos of 90 degrees minus 65, because 90 minus 65 is 25. Same I'll do over here. I'll keep cos 65 the way it is and change sine 25 to write sine 90 degrees minus 65. Then we can use complementary of both of them. We get sine 65 degrees, cos of 90 degrees minus 65 degrees can be written as sine of 65 degrees plus cos 65 degrees into sine of 90 degrees minus 65 can be written as cos of 65 degrees. Sine into sine gives us sine square 65 degrees and cos into cos gives us cos square 65 degrees. Put a equal to sign everywhere to show continuation. Sin square theta plus cos square theta. In this case, it is sin square 65 degrees and cos square 65 degrees. That gives us answer is 1. which means the correct answer is C. Question 32. If the perimeter of a semicircular wall piece is 108 centimeters, then the diameter of the wall piece is dash. Now, perimeter of a circle is same as circumference of a circle, and the formula for that is 2 pi r. But in case of a semicircle, now semicircle is this way. Okay, the semicircle involves this part, okay, which is part of this entire circle, which we get as 2 pi r, and it involves this as well. This is what the diameter, so we'll have to include this diameter as well. So perimeter of semicircle is given by, first of all, it is not 2 pi r, because it is semicircle, we'll have to take a half of it. So half of this plus diameter, okay, that is for this part. So this 2 and this 2 will cancel, and we'll get pi r plus d as the perimeter of a semicircle. Now perimeter of a semicircle wall piece is given as 108. Okay, so fine, we'll keep it that way only, and pi will convert as 22 upon 7. We don't know the radius, we have to find out about it. And this diameter we can write as 2r. So radius plus radius gives us diameter, right? So that way we can write it. Now from here, what is common? There is 2 we can take common, and radius also we can take common. Both the places are radius, and between 22 and 2 is common. So 108 equal to 2r. What will be left behind is 11 upon 7 plus 1, because we are taking 2r common here. Okay, this is what is left, 11 from here and 7 as the denominator here. Okay, now this will cancel, 2 1 are 2, 2 5 are 10, 54. So which means 54 equal to radius, and here we will take the LCM. So we will get 11 plus 7 upon 7. Okay, and we will get 54 equal to radius, 11 plus 7 is 18 upon 7. Okay, now we will keep radius on one side and take everything on the other side. In doing so, this is what we will get. So 7 will go and multiply with 54, and 18 will go down like this. Okay, now 18 1s are 18, 18 3s are 54. 7 into 3, we get radius as 21 centimeter, but we need diameter, right? So diameter is what? 2 times r is what? 21, which means diameter is equal to 42 centimeter. In other words, our correct choice is C, 42 centimeters. Question 33. Toffees from 2 toffee jars containing 210 and 240 toffees are to be packed in small packets. The maximum number of packets that can be packed in each packet has an equal number of toffees. So we have 2 jars, one is 210 and the other one is 240. Totally there are 450 toffees. Now these have to be packed equally into various packets, and they should be we have to see that maximum number can be packed. So when we do that, if you go to see, maximum number should be either 30 or 36. We will try with 30, and to find out that, all we need to do is divide. So 30, if we divide, we will get 15. So 15 in each, if we pack, we get 30 packets. Okay, 15 toffees in each packet, if we then we will get 36. Will not go with 450. You can divide and see, we will get some decimal. So which means 30 is our correct 30 is our correct choice, because we can pack 15 equal toffees in 30 packets. Total is 450. Okay. Next, 5 years hence, Tom will be X years old and Jerry will be Y years old. Therefore, the sum of their present ages in years is dash. Okay. So 5 years hence, okay, Tom is x years old, okay, and Jerry is, this is 5 years in future, 5 years old. Now let's say if you were if we have said you are Tom, and you will be 5 years hence you will be say 20. If that is the case, right now what is the, right now you will say you will deduct 5 and you will get 15, right? So same thing we have to do. So that means the current ages of Tom will be x minus 5, and of Jerry it will be y minus 5, okay, because these are not their current ages x and y, these are their ages 5 years in the future. So currently if we want to find out what are their ages, we have to subtract 5, because 5 years hence we have said. So x minus 5 and y minus 5. So totally their sum will be this. If we add this up, we will get x plus y minus 10, and that is our answer. In other words, D is the correct choice. Question 35. If 17 sine A equal to 8, then tan A equal to dash. So we have 17 sine A equal to 8. This can be written as sine A equal to 8 upon 17. And sine we know is perpendicular upon hypotenuse. So if we draw a triangle like this, we say this is A, then perpendicular to this should be 8 and hypotenuse should be 17. We need to find this base. So base is given by square root of 17 square minus 8 square, and we can use a square minus b square if you don't know what is 17 square. So 17 plus 8 into 17 minus 8 is what you will get. 17 plus 8 is 25 and 17 minus 8 is 9. Square root of 25 is 5 and square root of 9 is 3, which means it is 15. So this is 15, okay. Now we need to find tan A, and tan of A is given by perpendicular upon base. Perpendicular is what? 8. Base is what? 15. So 8 upon 15 is our correct choice. In other words, A is our correct option. Next, the point which divides the line segment joining the points 7, minus 6 and 3, 4 in the ratio 1:2 internally lies in the first quadrant, second quadrant, third, fourth. So if we draw a graph, okay, it is first, second, third and fourth. This is positive, positive, where x and y axis is positive. Here you will have negative, positive, because x axis is negative. Here you will have both negative, x axis is also negative, y axis is also negative, and here you will have y axis is negative but x axis is positive, okay. So that we will have to look by solving this thing. So let's solve and we'll find where the point actually lies, okay. So we have x y corresponding to, and we'll use the section formula over here. So I'm going to put it directly in the section formula, and this is how we do it, okay, upon 1 plus 2, 1 into 4 plus 2 into minus 6, whole thing upon 1 plus 2, close the bracket, and 1 into 3 will give us 3 plus 14 upon 3, and then you will have 4 in minus 12 upon 3, okay, and you will get 17 upon 3, minus 8 upon 3. Just a small correction, here the x axis is positive and y axis down here is negative. So this is corresponding to positive x axis and negative y axis. So this falls in the fourth quadrant. So our correct choice is D. 37th question. If the zeros of the quadratic polynomial x square plus m1 1x plus n are 2 and minus 3, then we will take 1 0 alpha as 2 and the other 0 beta as minus 3. We will take alpha plus beta first. We know is equal to minus b upon a. Alpha is 2 beta is minus 3 equal to minus b. So we'll take this minus m plus 1, a is 1. Okay, 2 minus 3 is minus 1 equal to minus m minus 1. Take minus 1 on the left hand side, will become positive, and minus 1 I'll take on the right hand side, that will become positive. This will give us m equal to 0. Okay, we also need to find out, and so if you go to C, there is only one choice with 0 as m, so that is D. So D should be our correct choice. We'll see alpha into beta, so that is C upon A, and alpha is 2 and beta is minus 3 equal to C which is n, A which is 1. So n will be equal to minus 6. Here it is. Okay, so that means D is our correct option. Let's go to the next one. 30th question. If the digit in the units place of a 2-digit number is 3x and the digit in the tens place is y, then the 2-digit number formed after interchanging the digits is dash. Now whenever we have a 2-digit number, let's say for example it is 36. 36 can be written as 3 into 10 plus 6, correct? Is this wrong? No, this is correct. 3 into 10 plus 6. So same way when we look at in linear equations, when we look at when we have word problems like this in digits, in units place and tens place, so this is what we write. So we can write that digits in the, let's say digit in the units place will take as equal to 3x. Okay, and digit in the, because we said units and digit is 3x, and the digit in tens place, okay, equal to y. Okay, so therefore the 2-digit number we can say is equal to 10y plus 3x. From where 10 came? See this. If we take this, if we take this as the digit in the tens place, which is y, and this as digit in the units place, so then 10 into y, right? We get, so 10y plus 3x. This is what we get. If we interchange, okay, that means the digit in the units place now comes in place of tens place. Then after interchanging, we will get this. Okay, so 10 will remain the way it is, but it will be 3x that will be coming in place of y, and y will go in place of 3x. So we will get 30x plus y, and we have over here 30x plus y. So D is our correct option. Question 39. If sin a minus cos a equal to 0, then the value of sin raised to 4a minus sin square a is dash. So we got sin a minus cos a equal to 0. We can write this as sin a equal to cos a if we take cos a on the other side. When is sin a equal to cos a? Only when sin of 45. Okay, sin of 45 is equal to cos of 45, which is equal to 1 root 2. So that means we can say that A is equal to 45 degrees. That is the angle, okay, is equal to 45 degrees. Now we can use that to put it over here. So we have sine of 4a minus raised to 4a minus sine square a. This we can write as equal to sine of 45 degrees 4 minus sine of 45 degrees again square over here. So this will get 1 root 2 raised to 4 minus 1 root 2 raised to square. And this will get 4 and this will get 1 half. And this, when we take LCM, we will get 1 minus 2 upon 4, which is minus 1 upon 4. So that means our correct option over here is B, minus 1 upon 4. Moving to the last question, 40th question. If the radius of a wheel is 0.63 meters, then the distance covered by the wheel in 400 revolutions is dash meters. So we should know the formula of revolution. Number of revolutions equal to distance covered upon total circumference. Okay, now revolutions is given as 400, radius is given as 0.63. we have to find the distance covered, so I'll take t over here. So this will be 2 pi r, so 400 into 2 pi r will give us the distance. So distance is equal to 400 into 2, pi will take us 22 upon 7, and radius is 0.63. Okay, so 7 1 is 7, 7 into 0.09 will give us 0.63. Okay, and the rest will remain like this. So if we multiply 400 into 0.09, we get this as 36. Okay, and 22 into 2 will give us 44. So when we multiply 36 into 44, okay, that will give us 1584 meters as the distance that is traveled. So that comes to, the option is B in this case. So B is the correct option. So with this we complete the Goa board's paper, the model paper, which is supposed to come for the October examination. Okay, final board examination of October, term 1. So if you like watching this video, please hit the like button. Please share this with as many friends and classmates as possible. They will also benefit as you have. If you have any suggestions, you're free to send me a mail, or also to just send me a message below this video as well. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe. Thanks for watching, and all the best for your upcoming examinations. Thank you.